The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one stops to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down underground to get out of the rain. Loog Nation! Hey everyone, it's Mr. Will with Loog Nation, where future guitarists start. And today we're working on Ants Go Marching. This song is quite fun, and it's a little more of a challenge than a beginner's song. But I'll tell you what, it's really easy to learn, and let's get right to it. Hey, Beat. Oh yeah, I love this song too. It's really fun. Well, that's right. Yeah. See, Beat knows why it's so easy to play this song, because you're just using your first finger for 3 of the 4 chords we're using in this song. That's right, this song has 4 chords. Let's learn them right now. Hey, if you like what's happening here, I've got more kids songs for littles, ages 4 and up, that are starting on the Loog. I have a whole playlist here at the YouTube channel, so go ahead and check that out. So the 2 main chords you're working on are A minor and C. Now, if you've seen other videos before, you know how to play a C. A C is just your first finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Yeah. And then the A minor is just adding your 2nd finger to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So A minor is 2 fingers, and the C is taking off your 2nd finger. And that's the beginning of the song. That's a lot of the song. The other 2 chords are a G7. Now notice I'm just moving my 1st finger over 1 string to the 1st fret of the 1st string. And the other chord that we're playing is an E major. Do you see the pattern? I'm just using my 1st finger on the 1st fret of all 3 strings. E major is on the 3rd string on the 1st fret. E major. G7, 1st string, 1st fret. C, 1st fret of the 2nd string. And then A minor is the only one where we add a finger. So those are your 4 chords we're going to play today. All right, let's get into the progression of the song, the order of the chords. Yeah, this is quite fun. There is a trick at the end of this song where we're moving very quickly. That's right, Beat. So we'll get to the speed and the rhythm of that later, but right now, let's go through the order. So the ants go marching one by one is all A minor. And then we go hurrah, hurrah, which is a C. Right? And then we do 4 beats again of the A minor. The ants go marching one by one. And then hurrah is C. Hurrah, hurrah. Okay, now things get a little tricky. The ants go marching one by one. The ants go marching. Change to G7 one by one. C to G7. Then we go A minor, the little one, stops to E major, suck his thumb. So you saw there, I was doing 2 beats of each chord. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb. And then we say, and they all go marching. And that's playing the same chords in the same order, but 1 beat at a time. And they all go marching. And then we go back to down, underground, to get out of the rain. Yeah, I know, I'm going a little fast. Let's take that again. The all go marching. Thanks, Pete. Beat's here to help us every time, and even sometimes Beat's here to help me. All right, well, let's get to it. Here we go. C, G7, A minor, E. Now, this seems like a challenge, but we're just moving our first finger, right? C, G7, A minor, 2 fingers, down to 1 finger on the E. And this is a great practice point. We should practice this a lot, these 4 chords in 4 beats. Let's do it now. So we're gonna go C, G7, A minor, E. Let's do that again. C, G7, A minor, E. C, G7, A minor, E. C, G7, A minor, E. One more time. All right, there's the progression or the order of the chords. Now let's get into our strumming. And as you could tell, while I was teaching this section, I was using a very specific kind of strum. This is a tip and a trick for all you newer players. I'm going to palm mute the sound. I'm going to take the palm of my hand and I'm going to stop the strings after I strum. I'm going to play an A minor. Watch how this happens. Let's see if you can see that. So I'm strumming through and stopping the sound with the edge of my hand. 1. 1, stop. Strum, stop. Strum, stop. Cool. And you can do that with any chord. It's a great technique for players of all ages of any instrument that's a stringed instrument to give it a style, a vibe, like a tone. And we want this kind of choppy marching kind of thing, right? We've got the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. And I like the palm mute, right? Because the palm mute helps us give it that kind of marching sound. Dun, 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 dun. That's kind of tricky. I'd say it's a little more advanced, but practice it. Give yourself a challenge. And the tempo is nice and fast. So we're going... So you play it over and over again, get really good at strumming, stopping, strum, stop, strum, stop, strum, stop, and go a little faster until you can get to a tempo that feels good, a pace that feels really fun. Thanks, Pete. So that's a palm mute. That's one way to strum this song. Another way to strum it is just to strum hard and loud and just have a good time, right? That's a great way to play the song. All right, let's put this all together in a play along. You ready? Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna count to 4 and then we're gonna begin it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb and they all go marching down underground to get out of the rain. All right, that was great. And of course, if you know this song, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, there's a lot of verses to this. Well, there's the basic strums and chord progression of Ants Go Marching. Thanks, Pete. Yeah, Pete was really helpful today. And I hope you had a great time. If you're having a blast listening and learning Loog with me on Loog Nation, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell because we're here every Thursday with a new video. Do you have a song that you want to learn? Leave it in the comments below. Pete and I would be happy to help you learn it here at Loog Nation. Go ahead, do it right now. Thanks for stopping by today. Pete, what do you have to say? Yeah, we'll see you next time, every Thursday.